on our way to Discount Tire. Took about a 30-minute drive on the highway beforehand just to see if I can get a feel for fuel economy. And so far, I don't know if you guys can make that out, it's pretty backlit, but we are at still averaging right around 21-22 miles per gallon on the highway. So definitely not much of a loss at all on fuel economy with just the Westcott level alone. I know we're going to take a hit when it comes to actual wheels and tires. We'll do some assessments after we get them on, but as far as the level is concerned, not much of an impact on miles per gallon at all. So we got some American Outlaws, MBs, Visions, Black Rhinos. There she is. Front level installed. One last look at her before.
Okay. Control arm.
Cool.
But if it turns with the bigger tires, it's not crowded out too much. So
okay.
Looks like you should be able to sit there and have
awesome. Good. The caliper's good. Yep. Clears. Okay. Truck's up on the lift. We're getting the tires mounted. On the forums, everyone's saying the full 35s will clear, but they went with a 3-inch lift in the front. Mine's just 2.5, so I'm just really crossing my fingers it clears. Worst case scenario, there's a bracket behind the belt liner that I can remove, so we'll see when she drops on the ground. It hasn't been dropped on the ground yet, guys, but it's looking really good. Took out the TPMS sensors off. Do a test here, see if we're rubbing. Again, 35 by 12.5. We can do a full lock. Is that locked? All the way. It clears 100%. Yeah. Nice, full clearance. So that's awesome. Good news, guys. So she fully clears with the Westcott Designs front, just the front only. Even without the top shim plate, so about 2¼ inch lift in the front. Oh man, that looks so awesome. That was really good. Yeah, we tested it full lock and there was no touching at all. So thanks guys, you guys did an awesome job. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Nice. Guys, we are almost all done. The wheels and tires are on the truck and she looks so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Super good news. We tested full lock left and right. Didn't even come close. We are not touching whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and throw some wheel caps on. I have 2 options of wheel caps, so I'm going to test those out, see which one looks the best. Probably going to go with my retrofitted TRD hubcaps. Got a front shot here. Check this out. Tires look amazing. There's some nice tire shine on there. 35 by 12.5 R18. Yeah, check out this poke. We'll check out the poke from the side. We got a lot of weight, about almost 300 pounds of weight back here, so we might be sagging a little bit, but for the most part, it's still pretty level. Barely any poke. Look at this, guys. There's like barely any poke. Super happy about this. Maybe an inch. Maybe an inch. Shot of the poke from the front. This side. All right, let's go ahead and throw these wheel caps on and see how they look. Brought my trusty Milwaukee power drill to make things easier. So these are the stock KMC wheel caps. Those will look good on there. These are the ones I retrofitted, these TRD ones. I'm going to try these TRD ones. Okay. So This is the first one done with the TRD wheel cap. What do you guys think? Oh my god, I freaking love it. Holy crap. These are my retrofitted TRD wheel caps. Up close you can see a little bit of imperfections because I just cut out the original KMC hubcaps and then epoxied these ones on. But from right here, it looks amazing. Dang. All right, let's go ahead and do all four. We'll be good to go. Got all four wheel caps on, or center caps, I mean, with the TRD logo. All right guys, first official drive now that everything is fully complete. First impression, you definitely feel, I wouldn't really call it sluggish, but you do feel the weight of the additional tires. But I mean, these new 22 Tundras, 10-speed transmission, over 400 foot-pounds of torque, it has no problem turning these. I'm just gonna hang out in real traffic over here then. I'm in the middle of the road because it's kind of tight traffic, but first time doing full lock because it's a tight squeeze over here, and I am not rubbing. So real life scenario, full lock, there's no resistance or nothing. All right. Oh yeah, she drives good. She drives just fine. I don't feel much of a power loss. I do feel the additional weight, but I guess you can consider that power loss, but dang, oh man, no issues. And as far as the load range D, whoo, I was afraid these might be a little stiff, but no problem. Driving over the railroad, I'm not rocking back and forth like a super heavy load index tire would give you. These are 118, just actually two steps up from the 116 that comes stock on the truck. These are load range D. Guys, I'm so happy. We're gonna head home and go back to work because today's a work day. I gotta pay for these tires somehow. Just wanted to give you guys my first initial impressions hitting the streets for the first time with these new wheels and tires. What's going on, everybody? It is a new day. After we got the wheels and tires on, we took a road trip down to Portland, Oregon. Here's another shot of her day after. Oh man, I love this truck. So we got no harsh sunlight, so hopefully you guys get a better shot. Hold on, Snoops. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a shot of walking up to the truck. I'll snap some pictures too and flash those on the screen. Man, I am in love. All right, let's get some pictures. So, quick review of the tires. This is not going to be an in-depth review. I've only had these tires on for almost, I don't know, 300 miles, but I took a road trip down to Portland, Oregon. First impressions of these tires, I absolutely love them. They're still very soft, still very comfortable. Not much different than stock. There's definitely a little bit more harshness compared to stock though, so I do want to put that out there. It's nothing major. I mean, if I hit like a little bump in the road, I'll feel it a little more. I'm not being tossed around in the cab or anything, so overall the ride is still super comfortable. As far as road noise, they're a tad louder than stock, and I mean a tad. So if I'm driving under 60 miles an hour, or even under 65, close to 70 miles an hour, I barely hear anything. I actually don't hear anything. I don't notice a difference from stock, but anything over 70 miles an hour, there's a slightest little hum. It's not as loud as like the wind noise or anything like that, but it's definitely present. There's a slight hum if you're going around like 70, 75 miles an hour. All right guys, we're out of here. Thanks for watching.